All right, kiddos, as promised, I made some directions. So I will be doing a step-by-step tutorial of a landscape and then a simple cartoon drawing individually later. Here is a step-by-step for how to create a landscape. So the directions are here, and this will be up in class. So you start with your sky first. You can choose whatever color. I went with teal and black and white. Your color choice doesn't matter. You're gonna start with the darkest and work down to the lightest. So you're gonna do a graduated kind of a thing. Step 2, you're gonna come in, you're gonna do your ground. Again, colors don't matter, and you're gonna work darkest to lightest. I started where did I start? I lied. I started at the bottom and I worked my way up. When you do this, make sure that you blend your land over your sky so you don't have an awkward white gap. For my ground, I chose to do the acrylic black and orange. It makes a really cool looking shade of brown, actually. It's kind of interesting how that turned out. And the orange is a complement for the teal because they are both, they're you know, based on complementary colors. So there's that. And then I added in a few white highlights. Okay, so step 2, you're establishing your land. Okay, step 2. Step 3, you're gonna come in, and it doesn't really matter what you do. I chose to do here a mountain, a tree, and a tree. Okay, you wanna keep it balanced. So you see I keep my center open because I'm gonna put a focal point in there later. The mountains were just black triangles. Didn't overthink it at all. Trees were just up and then random branches. They do not need to look perfect by any stretch. I did go over the black with some orange for consistency here, and so that we didn't lose the trees when they covered up the mountains, okay? And then the final step is to come in and add your small details and your highlights. So came in with white and a little bit of brown to do the moon, and then just lightly dusted white all down here to form a highlight. And then I took a poofy brush and I used the exact same color and some leftover from the ground, and I just blotted it on there for leaves. Do they look like actual leaves? No. Do you get the general idea? Yes. Okay, so here's a step-by-step. This will be available for you in class. Directions are written on it. This video is also available. Any color scheme could work. This would look really cool if you did a purple for your sky, shades of purple. You could even throw a little extra red in there. And then for your ground, instead of orange and black, mix yellow and black, and you'll probably get like a deep, almost like funky, ominous brown. Anyway, so this will be available for you. And then I'm gonna have step-by-steps for like a step-by-step, sit down together and do this, and then a cartoon one, because a lot of you are doing these weird cartoon things with like a, I don't know if it's like, it looks like an egg to me, but whatever. I'll show you how to do that so you don't get funky white gaps. All right, we start painting Tuesday.